vagina's angry. It is. It's pissed off. My vagina's angry and it needs to talk. It needs to talk about all this shit. It needs to talk to you. I mean, what's the big idea? An army of people out there thinking of ways to torture my poor, gentle, loving vagina, spending their days constructing psychotics and nasty ideas to undermine my pussy? Vagina motherfuckers.
All this shit they're constantly trying to shove up us, clean us up, stuff us up, make it go away. Well, my vagina's not going away. It's pissed off and it's staying right here. Like tampons. What the hell is that? A wad of dry fucking cotton stuffed up there. Why can't they find a way to subtly lubricate the tampon? As soon as my vagina sees it, it goes into shock. It says forget it. It closes up. You gotta work with the vagina. Introduce it to things. Prepare the way. That's what foreplay's all about. You need to convince my vagina. Seduce my vagina. Engage my vagina's trust. You can't do that with the dry wad of fucking cotton.
Stop shoving things up. Stop shoving and stop cleaning it up. My vagina doesn't need to be cleaned up. It smells good already. Don't try to decorate. Don't believe him when he tells you it smells like roses when it's supposed to smell like pussy. That's what they're doing. Trying to clean it up. To make it smell like bathroom spray or a garden. All those douche sprays. Floral, berry, rain. I don't want my pussy to smell like rain. Only like washing a fish after you cooked it. I couldn't taste the fish. That's why I ordered it.
Then there's those exams. Who thought them up? There has got to be a better way to do those exams. Why the scary paper dress that scratches your tits and crunches when you lie down so you feel like a wad of paper someone threw away? Why the rubber gloves? Why the flashlight all up in there like Nancy Drew working against gravity? Why the Nazi steel stirrups? The cold, mean duck lips they shove up inside you? What's that? My vagina is angry about those visits. It gets defensive weeks in advance. It won't go out of the house. Then you get there. Don't you hate that? Scoot down. Relax your vagina. Why? So you can shove cold, mean duck lips up inside me? I don't think so.
Why can't you find some nice, delicious purple velvet, wrap it around me, lay me down on some feathery cotton spread, put on some nice, friendly pink or blue gloves, and rest my feet in some fur-covered stirrups? Warm up the duck lips. Work with my vagina. But no, more tortures. Dry wads of fucking cotton, cold duck lips, and thong underwear. That's the worst. Thong underwear? Who thought that up? Moves around all the time. Gets stuck in the back of your crusty butt.
Vagina's supposed to be loose and wide, not held together. That's why Spanx are so bad. We need to move and spread and talk and talk. Vaginas need comfort. Make something like that, something to give them pleasure. But no, of course they won't do that. Hate to see a woman having pleasure, particularly sexual pleasure. I mean, make a nice pair of soft cotton underwear with a French tickler built in. Women will be coming all day long. Coming in the supermarket, coming on the subway, coming happy vaginas. Woo! They wouldn't be able to stand it, seeing all those energized, not taking shit, hot, happy vaginas.
If my vagina could talk, it would talk about itself, like me. It would talk about other vaginas. It would do vagina impression.
It would wear Harry Winston diamonds, no clothing, just there, all draped in diamonds.
My vagina helped release a giant baby. It thought it would be doing more of that. It's not. Now it wants to travel. Doesn't want a lot of company. It wants to read and know things and get out more.
It wants sex. It loves sex.
It wants to go deeper. It's hungry for depth.
It wants kindness. It wants change. It wants silence and freedom and gentle kisses and warm liquids and deep touch.